In the movie How Community Molded the Child's Outlook in Reaching His Dreams Through Education, the community has a big impact on how a student perceives schooling and their potential to follow their aspirations. A child's environment, which includes their family, friends, teachers, and other community members, can significantly affect their goals for and success in education. Encourage learning. Children will be encouraged to learn in a culture that values education, and they will be provided with the resources and chances to do so. This could take the shape of after-school activities, schools, homeless shelters, or mentoring programs. Supporting children. Children who live in communities that support them are more likely to achieve academically and pursue their aspirations. To assist kids in overcoming challenges and achieving their ambition, the community can provide them with emotional support, academic counseling, and practical help. Recognizing success. When students succeed, a community that recognizes their achievements may emphasize the importance of education and encourage others to take their lead. Children can feel proud of their accomplishments and be inspired to keep pursuing their aspirations by celebrating their academic success. In conclusion, a child's community has a significant influence on how they view schooling and how likely they are to realize their aspirations. Children can attain their full potential and pursue their aspirations through education with the aid of a supportive community that fosters learning, provides assistance, and recognizes accomplishments. And for number 2, differentiate the different strategies used by Mr. Song and Miss Ann. Show in tabular form. Different strategies used by Mr. Song. Lecture, discussion, cooperative learning, differentiated instruction, game-based learning, and traditional teaching. And for Miss Ann is our lecture, discussion, cooperative learning, differentiated instruction, direct instruction, game-based learning, and traditional teaching. Number 3. Expound your ideas as one of the student in teacher education. Many were called, but few were chosen in the teaching field. Many were called, but few were chosen has many possible interpretations. It implies that while many people may have an aspiration of becoming teachers, only a small number are genuinely qualified for the position. Teaching is a tough and difficult career that calls for a certain set of abilities, including excellent communication skills, tolerance, imagination, and subject matter expertise. In addition, teachers need to be able to handle classroom dynamics, adjust to their students' needs and learning styles, and stay current with new technologies and teaching methods. Not everyone possesses the personality, commitment, or enthusiasm required to become an effective teacher. Some people could be drawn to the field for the incorrect reasons, such as the need for a reliable employment or the idea that teaching is a simple job. But individuals who are really called to teach frequently have strong desire to impact their students' lives, to motivate and push them, and to assist them in reaching their greatest potential. In conclusion, while many people may be interested in pursuing careers as teachers, only those who have the essential ability, passion, and commitment are likely to be successful in the field. Number 4. Enumerate common problems both countries facing in education. Give some solution to this. Funding problems. Many schools experience financial difficulties, which can result in overcrowded classes, stagnant supplies and equipment, and a severe shortage of teaching resources. Solution. Funding for education can be increased by governments, and schools can also look for more financing through donations, contributions, and collaborations with neighborhood companies and organizations. School in remote area have its least opportunity in educational improvements. Some of the schools that are far from the city didn't usually get an important help coming from the government. Solution: the government should allocate funds to equalize the treatment of the schools both in the city and in remote area. Lack of teachers can lead a greater class sizes, less individualized attention, and a worse standard of education in many nations. Solution: by providing better salary, more favorable working circumstances, and more possibilities for professional growth, governments can boost the incentives for people to become teachers. Schools can also seek to develop collaborative and encouraging work environments that draw and keep excellent teachers. Old curriculum. Some educational systems use out-of-date textbooks that do not help prepare pupils for the demands of the existing job. Solution: to adopt curriculum to reflect the shifting demands of the industry, governments can collaborate with educators and business leaders. With extracurricular activities, organizations, and internships, schools can give students the chance to pick up new skills and technology. Technological accessibility. Some students might not have access to the tools they need to take part in technology-based educational initiatives like online learning. Solution: governments can invest in infrastructure to give everyone in a community access to high-speed internet, and educational institutions can give students access to laptops, tablets, and other technological tools. Number 5. Reflect. What are the similarities of the two movies shown in terms of teaching learning? Enumerate. First, it gives a meaningful message to the government on the serious situation that happens in the educational sector. Number 2, gives an inspiration to aspiring teachers, provides a real-life situation to some of the teachers, talks about the struggles of the teachers, entails a lifelong lesson. That will be all. Thank you.